Ladies and gentlemen, Trench Crusade. And if you don't know, Trench Crusade, it's on the lines of Warhammer, Dungeons and Dragons, a miniature type role playing game. And Trench Crusade is basically knights and World War One kind of mixed together. And intrigued me. I like the aesthetics of it and everything. And I wanted to do my take on a Trench Crusade night. So, of course, a disclaimer: I don't play the game. I don't know the rules of the game. If I misspeak or anything, or it doesn't look like something from the game, that's not my intention. I just want mine to be kind of a part of it, but my take on a Trench Crusade knight character. So, with that being said, you can get the little miniatures. I think it's on a Kickstarter, and there might be STL files that you can print out on your 3D printer. But I wanted a bigger figure, and I saw the 30-minute mission fantasy night kits. These are pretty much new out. And when I saw this kit, I knew exactly has the Trench Crusade aesthetic to it, and I thought add a little bit to it, and it'd work out just fine. So I started this as a base, and if you ever put together a Bandai Gundam kit, it's the same. It just goes together really quick, a little over probably an hour, maybe two, just to clean up very little parts, and assembly just really quick. So with that being said, I got him assembled, and depending on the pose and everything I want to do to him, most of my figures that I make, I like to have them hold a weapon, and I didn't really want to go with the like a knight sword or anything of that nature. I did leave the battle axe on there, which I'll show in just a moment. But I wanted a gun, so I wanted to make it somewhat like a World War One Lewis machine gun with a pretty much a very long barrel to it. So I took a Bandai Zaku rifle and I chopped it off, added styrene tube, added some strip to the barrel there. I just got to sand down a few other little things, and of course I'll probably add a strap or something of that nature. Uh, Again, it's got the World War One wanted ammo pouches, so I took a piece of styrene strip, made the strap to go around the body, and took epoxy sculpt clay and made some generic pouches just to go around the bandolier, and give them a little ammo pouches and or whatever of that. So again, a little bit of planning as you go type diorama, which I've got the base, and I haven't quite decided what I want to add groundwork to, but mostly concentrating on the figure at the moment. So I'm going to add a little more detail. I'm probably going to add some like cross detail on his armor here, just to give a little bit flair to it. Now this is a 30-minute mission kit, which if you see the holes, it's a very modular kit. Like the Bandai Gundams, they are what they are, but with the 30-minute missions, you can really customize a lot with these. So you could actually make a female knight with a 30-minute female mission kit, and it's just so much you can do. And I may add a little bit more. I'm trying to keep it simple, but trying to add a lot to it. And one thing I want to do is I saw a Trench Crusade like cleric, and they have a cross that's attached to their back. I really liked it. I call it a battle cross. I want to add the cross to it with chains, like he's carrying his cross on his back, because it is a battle type cross. And I want to probably add a little bit more, add like the shield of the 30-minute missions. I may add some antenna, make a little radio pack. And if you can see through the middle, that's a bedroll. Again, epoxy sculpt. I just rolled it up and trimmed it and shoved it back there, and it fills up the gap. Plus, it gives like a infantryman type of uniform. But anyway, ladies and gentlemen, I wanted to show that real quick, getting a little further ahead than I planned, and I always like to show my work before I get a little further. So, starting a Trench Crusade night, and hopefully we'll get a little more detail added for the next video. Get the cross, get some accessories, and start working on the base, which will probably be a simple just groundwork, and may add some other detail to it. But anyway, Trench Crusade night is taking shape. But anyway, ladies and gentlemen, that's what I got going on today. Stay tuned for next exciting episode.